Day 6. The time does fly. Priest. Okay. Audrey Bell. Followers of the warrior god Holgar are not easy to come by, but they make up for their low numbers with zeal and grandiosity. Their priests have all of the self-appointed authority of the village fete organizer, and the power struggles between clergy and acolyte are as bitter and hard fought as many a debate about bouncing or kickstand. Audrey has strong opinions about death and the afterlife, perhaps forgetting that the god she follows is best known for sending thousands of people reluctantly to it, but had very little to say about its substance. Almost made all the people. Okay, up the stairs, left, then left again. Second on the right is where I spend each night. Oh, this has to be here, right? Stairs, left, then left again. Second on the right is where I spend each night. Well, if it's up the stairs, kind of weird because you go left. Unless this is called follow the corridor, this is right. Here. Left again. Second on the right. Left. Well, if you like follow the corridor here, then this is left again, right? And this is second on the right. Right? 1, 2. The smells and sounds of cooking greet me as I enter the castle kitchen. Simmering stews and clickering pots. Hot stairs make my presence conspicuous, so I leave them to it. Well, I didn't get anything out of it, not even a cookie, so I take it, that's not it. There's nothing here on the right, unless you keep following here. And if you stand here, then this will be second on the right. Unless they mean up the stairs entirely, then you go to the first floor. But even here, everything is not that easy. Unless it's follow the corridor and you left. No, not really. Where does this go? Oops, I must have taken the wrong turn. Oh. Okay. Be one room. It looks like the doors are passing through here. The second on the right? Yes. Okay. That was a bit odd. The bedroom looks like it hasn't been used for some time. A thin layer of dust coats the furnishings and cobwebs decorate every corner. Halloween party. Pulling back the thin curtains let some light in, but more importantly, they reveal a macabre item that has been hiding on the windowsill all this time. Oh, whatever that is, yeah, that was hard to miss. Oops. That's pretty. It makes me feel uneasy. I don't like it. Oh, you can put it back. Put it here. Let's move it a bit. Yeah, maybe I should reorganize. Have hanging medallions on one side and, just the other more firmly put on the ground items. On the other side. Helena Appleton. I can never get any peace in my house. When am I to find time to do my writing? I've tried beeswax, but that makes my ears sore, and besides, I can still hear the shouting and banging at all hours. What's going on in your house? I hear you might be able to help me. You need exorcism. St. John's Anvil. Done. Oh, it's a flower. St. John's Anvil. This item has much in common with the St. John's poppy plants of the same name, a fact that is reflected in their design. So look like a flower? They have quite different uses, however. Whereas the plant helps to overcome deafness, an anvil will damper sound. They can even be turned to filter out certain noises but allow others to be heard still. That's cool. In this bit? No, but I'm looking for a flower. It says that the design is quite similar. I don't think I have anything flowery. Those are like leaves. Sounds are muffled in its presence. Ah, must be this one. Yeah. And John's Anvil. Anvil. Yeah. Burton Potter. You must be the thermaturge's apprentice. Yep, that's me. I bet he's hard man to work under. Well, he's never here. He's helped me out more than once in the past though. And speaking of the past, my eye has been aching again lately. That can't be a good sign. I'll be willing to make a fair trade for an Alva stone, if you have one. Alva stone. Alva stone. Alva stones can be used to relieve the discomfort caused by otherwise incurable ailments such as bruxis or burning blood. Ugh. The planetary metal used in these items is associated with Selentic discipline, a connection that is also reflected in their design. Hellenic. Okay. Triangle with 3 circles. And planetary metal. Metal. I mean, this is a stone. Unless you call it a rock. The planetary metal used in this discipline, a connection that is also reflected in their design. Selentic moon. Maybe this? Has a moon, has an ethereal quality to it. Rough, silver. What is this one? Yes. The design features crescent moon and reflection of the Selentic, and the circle too. The metal is silver associated with the moon. Oh, he gave me an item. That's cool. What's that? Blue gemstones and gold. Have anything to say about it? Right. Here on the greens back. I've been doing some reading. See what you made of this. Oh, okay. That fisherman they found yesterday has been up at Weird Brick, so I'm going to see if I can find anything out there. Here I go again, sticking my nose into trouble because I don't seem to be able to listen to that part of me that says, go put the kettle on and let someone else deal with it for a change. She's Judith. It's bloody-minded arrogance to follow that thought up. What to follow that thought up with? But there isn't anyone else. But here we are, and here I am. They do it all wrong anyway. She is Judith. From the Marlowe Murder Club. Franz Mason. Hi, you're pretty. I've been wearing a pendant that I found in my library, and it does something to me. It gives me an appetite for reading that I cannot control. I was lost in a library for 3 days without eating or sleeping before I managed to take the pendant off and escape. It is rather pretty though. Someone told me I need a caustic purifier and that this is a place to get one. Can I have a necklace? Caustic purifier. Caustic purifier. Okay. A small topaz gemstone, known as the Eye, is placed in a strong smelling liquid, usually some potent burley spirit or vinegar. Small tokens, such as rings or amulets perhaps, submerged in the liquid and left for a full cycle of the moon, and cleansed of simple ambient curses and or hexes. Of course, there is a limit to the effectiveness of this process. Topaz gemstone placed in a strong smelling liquid. Am I looking for ring or liquid or what? Maybe it's this one. The ring. I was expecting it to smell worse than it does. Yeah, it's that one. What? Strong smelling liquid. Ring. But what? Smells like rotten egg. Okay. Then probably this is a purifier then. What? But I'm confused. This could be liquid inside. Smells like rotten eggs. What is she looking for then? What? Is she looking for a topaz? Pale yellow. I don't have that. Unless it's this one? A liquid? Has a strong odor. Ah, and something is inside. Maybe it's this one. That's the only thing I can think of. Yep. Okay. The label bears the symbol of vinegar. I knew that. That's the symbol I have on all of my vinegars I buy, you know? Close inspection reveals that there is a small object rattling inside. Okay. Sick purifier. Goodness. Purifier. The labels are sticking out. Oh! Simone Green. I've been working on something that you might find interesting. Did you know that nobody knows who built strange antiques? It's very old, perhaps the older building in Undermere according to some accounts. Even Ally doesn't know all of its secrets. I've been decoding a journal that he found. It's slow work, but I've made a bit of breakthrough recently. Have you discovered the plinth below the counter? I have learned that they can be used to access the shop's hidden depths. Ooh, I'm in. And this journal holds some of the keys. Here's something I discovered late last night. See what you make of it. Okay. Alcove key. Front charcoal, evocant, and then a moon something. What? A moon something. The writing is dense and spidery, so it's not always easy to decipher. What do you want me to do with it? Like, okay, horn charcoal, evocant, and moon something. Moonstone? Moonstone Guardian? Or Moonheart? Something called Moonheart. Oops. Moonheart. That one. Ah. But what do you want me to do with it? Or just like place them here, maybe? I'll put you now. Oh, there. Okay, that'll do. Okay, if I put horn charcoal, evocant, there. There. Evocant, horn charcoal, and Moonheart. Can't be something hanging, right? Yeah, Moonheart. There you go. Whoa. Cool. It has a pleasant scent that reminds me of the forest. Go away. Yeah. Here. Huh? I've got some cups. It has a stronger door. It has a stronger door. Sharp, but not entirely unpleasant. Okay, I'll have to put them here, maybe. It has a sharp aroma. It has a sharp aroma. Okay. There's more candles. Nothing in the shadows. Okay. No. Right. Oh, those were put back. Okay. Well, I can. Oh, close. I'm trying to clean up here. Come on. All the time. Rubbish, so I'll put books here. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got the last one. Wonder if we can crack this one. How many combinations the 3 pieces can have? Up. Up. Okay. Can't do this for now. Oops, not this book. I want to leave this book here. Right. Jim Wolf. After years of working in a thundering mill, I'm afraid I'm quite deaf now. I've tried St. George's Poppy, but I'm looking for a more permanent solution. I would love to be able to hear my niece's laughter. Hearing charm. Funny! Hearing charms take the form of animals known for their hearing. Bat? Can I just try to guess? Yay! This pendant is the shape of the bat and as animal known for its hearing. Closer inspection confirms that it enhances hearing ability. Yay! Professional here, not even reading. End of the day, okay. I don't want to read about it though. A simple trinket that amplifies sound. While generally used by the hard of hearing, they are a curiosity that can be enjoyed by young and old alike. And of course, they have more devious applications too, making it possible to eardrop or in private conversations. That guy. Mrs. Laughter, huh? One guy. The librarian. Ah, so she's not lost in the library, she works there. Simone finished reorganizing the Ambleside Library and came to Undermere in search of a new challenge. She took up swimming in the lake after hearing about the health benefits of cold water, but soon found that she preferred the health benefits of the warm blanket, a roaring fire, and a good book. She manages the collection of the Wardworth Library, following in her mother's footsteps by taking a special interest in occult reading. I want to visit that library now. And you, the relic hunter. Ooh. Ah, he's the one who gave me one, right? Intelligent, affable, heroic. Oh my god, instead of affable, I saw affordable. I was like, oh, he's a intelligent, affordable, and heroic man. These are the words that Borton Potter would use to describe himself. Irresponsible, impulsive, and foolhardy are some of the more tasteful terms that those who have dealt with him might use. One thing is not in dispute. He knows how to track down objects, and he certainly knows their worth. Oh, he gave me one for free. He is also no coward, and he bears the scars to prove it. He is one of few who have ventured into the depth of the catacombs and lived to tell the tale. And tell the tale he does, at the slightest provocation. Right. Hey. End of day 6. At camp that night, one of the pair had awoken with pain in his left eye. He was alert to the threat at once, recognizing two things at the same time. One, a part of his mind was not his own, and two, the casket wanted to be open. That's pretty. Familiar. The maiden in the tower points the way. I'm buried among the trees.